saw the rebrand and was totally confused and sad. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you're sad about it, but listen, if y'all remember the brands before, just know I was really trying really hard to be. Oh, now do y'all remember? Do you remember now? I was trying really hard to be something that I wasn't, and it was weighing on me. And like, actually, I crashed out, like really bad. I crashed out. That's why I disappeared. Man, that bottle is just freaking out. I crashed out really, really bad. And that's why I just kind of like disappeared and didn't tell anyone. I didn't like do a graduation notice or anything. I just like, I just crashed out. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking that thing. But yeah, that's basically the long and the short of it. Is that I got really tired and I couldn't do it no more. But I like creating and I like the memories that we have and I like hanging out with y'all. And not everything that happened was, just for the show. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I want to come back and I want to do it right this time. And so that's where we are right now. So do I have to take the old Discord out of my archive files? I don't have that. Oh, I don't have that Discord anymore. I nuked. Listen, y'all. When I say I crashed out, I mean I like crashed out insanely bad. Like I crashed out. Like listen, I deleted my Discord, like my whole Discord, like user. I deleted everything because I was crashing so bad. I do feel bad for crashing out so bad. Like I feel really bad. I like crashed out and then I restarted and didn't tell no one. I actually had talked to a couple of friends right before, like I was like in the beginnings, like the preliminary stages of crash out, and I had been talking to a couple of friends. I was like, yeah, I don't know, I might rebrand, I don't know. And then like one day I woke up and it was like full crash out. Like I deleted like a hurricane. I was just like, delete it, destroy everything, get it gone. Things spiraled like really crazy. I feel like 2022 was our best year. I feel like 2022 was our best year as that brand, and then after that, I just really lost the plot, and I was trying really hard to hold on to something that was very difficult for me to hold on to, so I apologize for that. No, don't apologize for crashing out. It's human. It's true. I know it's like a human response, but I definitely don't feel good about it. Like, I feel like I should have done a little bit more. Like, one, I should have taken more steps for myself personally the minute I started feeling it. But like also I feel like I should have talked about it more. Like I was so worried about letting anyone know that I was struggling that I was just like, I don't ever want to be anyone's problem. And I still like I ain't looking for sympathy. Like don't think that that's what's going on here. It's just like, I do feel bad because I feel like I mistreated the community in a way by not being like, hey, I'm struggling and I'm doing a lot of things that I went like 4 years of pushing myself to keep doing stuff, and then I was like, I should have been more honest. Content creation is hard, man. Especially if you worry about being what you think people expect you to be, I guess. Like you try so hard to be what is expected of you, and then you realize that the only thing that is really expected of you is to be you. And I feel like more folks need to hear that. Like people will want things. They're going to want things. They're going to ask for things. But at the end of the day, the folks that really care about you, they just want you to do what you want to do. They'll suggest stuff, but it's literally just that. It's just a suggestion. I heard a lot of bad things like stalkers happen. Yeah, unfortunately, yes, that did happen. And I've taken steps to try to help with that. And as it turns out, I still have the same problem on the new brand. I just kind of double or nothing my stalker count, so that really sucks. But we're working on it. Everything's fine. I've got like a little. Local authorities have been informed, and things are fine. I'm safe. My family's safe. Everything's cool. So you don't got to worry about that. But yeah, I did kind of accidentally double or nothing on that. People just like stalking me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, of course I remember you, Zelda. I tried, a lot of y'all made a really lasting impression on me. That's why, like, after I crashed out, I've kind of felt, like, super sad about leaving. Because, like, I missed y'all. So I was like, I need to find a way to make this work. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Y'all are a big part of my life, Of course I remember y'all. But for me, like, really, streaming is about being able to have those memories to look back on. And so, like, I'm sitting here and I'm playing Oblivion and I'm having these, like, moments that are happening and I'm like, I'm going to forget about this, or I'm not going to remember it as well as, like, being able to look back at a video. And so I was like, I want to stream this. Like, I want to stream this and I want to share those memories and stuff with y'all. So I was like, I'm going to, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to start back up the channel and have a place for that. So, because I could have started a new channel for this, but I don't know. I kind of missed y'all. And I know a lot of folks are going to come back and be like, I don't even know why I'm following you. And I know the metrics on this channel are going to be kind of booty cheeks. But I'm okay with that because it ain't about that for me. So, those that are okay with the rebrand, will be here and we'll have a good time. And those that ain't, that's cool too. That's cool too. Also, I think the only difference voice-wise is that you used to talk with less of a southern accent. Yeah, it's true. And I was higher pitched and more like nasally. So, and as the years went on, so like if we look at early content, I started off very soft spoken and kind of quiet and timid because I wasn't sure how I was supposed to present myself online. And then as I grew very quickly the first time around and the second time around, to be honest with you. But first time around, I grew very quickly and I didn't really know how to handle that. And so my voice ended up taking on more popular VTuber sounds for like the more high energy ones. So like think like Chibidoki and Iron Mouse and like things like that. So I ended up being like high pitched and a little bit more nasally. But yeah, so that I kind of went that route and then I trashed my vocal cords. And so by the end of like 2022, I was exhausted and I started kind of relaxing my voice a little bit, but I still was trying not to be I guess a bumpkin. Basically, I was trying to still sound like I was like some Metro City girl, and it was still very, very difficult. And actually, looking at some of the clips, you can kind of hear it still coming through anyway. So, oh well. We're just gonna take it back. We're gonna kick it back 2021 style. Except this time I'm not gonna try to force my voice to sound like nothing, which is great because now I don't hiccup a lot, and my voice, like my throat, doesn't hurt anymore. And a lot of the complications I was having, like migraines and everything like that I used to tell y'all about, you'll never believe it, but not forcing myself to do all that has actually helped so much. And I'm like thinking about it, I'm like all my early clips probably you could still hear my accent. And it wasn't until much later that I started really learning how to get out of it. So this is the old content. We gonna get this bear today. Shut up! Bro, I thought okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Oh, he noticed me. All right, you want these hands, bro? That mark, bro. There ain't got nothing on these hands. We gonna get him. Nothing on them. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. You thought. Yeah, you thought. Anyway. He's sleeping. Oh man.